Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Minecraft. Today we're going to be focusing on two things and two things only: pranks and winning. Sorry for the interruption, folks. Future Stinky here. I just need to correct a couple things on this video because some of the recording process wasn't working and I missed a lot of footage because, I wasn't actually recording when I thought I was. So, not sure what happened, but just to clarify, I said pranks and winning. Well, we will be winning because we're awesome. Yes, but the pranks didn't work out as well. So on with the base explanation and awkward transitions. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You may be wondering what I mean by winning. And that is, just anything that I could find on this server that needs to be won, I'm going to win it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is start a death counter, because as you can see with the death count we have on the side, these numbers are our death count. Someone's in top place, it's 43. I don't know who it is, but it used to be Proco over here. And someone else took the place and I'm way down here only at 12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my death count be the best so I can win. So let's go ahead and get started with that. But before we do, let's take a look at what I've done in between episodes to work on the base. First off, we have the storage system that I have. It's just a bunch of chests. There's really nothing to look at. I just added more from last episode. And then over here, I started the super smelter, which kind of halfway in between it, I'm like, why am I even building a smelter? I don't have anything to smelt. And I think just the main reason is because I have the furnaces over there peeking out. Can you see them over there? Just that little bit of chest right there. And I realized if I ever want to smelt anything major, I need a smelter. So just kind of habit. It's usually one of the first things I do in a season. So I built this and it just comes out to these chests over here. I got to get some rails for the top and build an input system and all that. But I kind of got bored with it and wanted to record a little bit. So we're going to move on to other things. I also spent a fair amount of time bringing lava over to this pool, and I need to figure out where I can get a hold of some striders, because I would love to bring some striders over here and live. And I think I've walled it off pretty good where they can't get out, where there's no one high jumps. Maybe right there they can crawl across, but I'm going to make sure that this thing is walled in so they can't escape this little spot. Maybe I'll make one on the other side over here. I don't know, but I just thought the idea was cool to have some striders in here. So we'll grab some of those too if we can. Another thing I noticed while I was moving some stuff over to the new storage system was this chest hidden over here in the corner. It says book in here and gift from Frankie. So Frankie left us, oh look, she left us, did she leave us all this wood? Or was this wood that I had, and some bamboo and a book with fire aspect, which I think I mentioned before that I really needed a fire aspect book. So thank you, Frankie. Let's go ahead. Do I even have an anvil? I don't have an anvil out here. I think I have one over there. Let's go ahead and go over there. Let's see if I can fly. Am I even on my rockets? Yeah, there we go. Let's go over here and where's my anvil? There it is. And we'll go ahead and put the sword in, and we want the fire aspect. And now we got, we need to name this as well. Maybe we will put it, need a name, sky, sunset, torch, lantern, but what to name this thing? I don't really know. Let's name it, netherite sword. How about nether left sword? Boom, roasted. All right, let's go. Hi, it's me again. Yeah, we messed up again. Let's see. We explained what we were doing with this prank, and then we went to go buy it. So that's what this footage is me buying stuff for the prank. But then after I bought all the stuff for the prank, I realized it doesn't even work the way I wanted it to. So it's just kind of wasted footage all around. I'll show it to you anyways, because I ended up buying some name tags that we needed for the death counter prank. So on with the episode. All right, we have our name tags. We have a bed, and I believe there was a villager or a pillager trapped over here somewhere. Let's see if he's still here. I might have killed him off because he was, there he is right there. Let's see if I can use him for this prank. But do you guys see where this is going yet? Oh, he hits hard. Okay, so let's, we're going to have to think of we didn't bring any blocks. That was a rookie move. All right, we need to, let's put this out and let's find something to build with. Let's build with stone. How about that? That's easy enough. Let's put this out and let's grab some stone. And we need to build a room where it's just me and him and that no one else can get in. All right, so he's trapped in there and I need a way to get in there myself and drop off all this stuff. So let's go ahead. We'll put the bed in. That way we can set our spawn here. And I don't know if this is going to actually put me inside or outside. So we might have to do that over. Let me put it in the middle of the room, actually. Nope, now I just got myself stuck in here. All right, we'll get it right here. And let's get our way out of here. We'll break that. Maybe we'll build a step right here in case we need to get back up. And let's go ahead and drop off all this stuff and Did I bring, I thought I brought an empty shulker, but I guess not. So we'll go ahead and drop off all our valuable stuff here. And hopefully I have enough room for all this. We need the, let's go name him real quick. So we needed to name him, boom, subscribe to stinkyMC. And of course I got myself locked in here. All right, I thought I made another shulker box that it was empty that I could put all my stuff in, but I think I left it back over there. So what could we do here? Oh no, this is not where I wanted to be. Let's block him off so he can't get down here, because I really don't want him getting out. We got to get out of here. We just got ourselves stuck. All right, boom. Back up, back up, back up. Boom. And we got to break this. All right, now we can get out of here. Let's block that off so we don't fall down there again. Let's finish taking off all our gear and putting it back in the chest so we can have everything saved. I've already named the guy, and I don't think I need anything else in here except to set my spawn and then dig a hole for this guy to get out, which I think should be easy enough. And dang it, well, I'm stuck in here now. Let's go ahead and set the spawn, and let's break this guy out. Hopefully he can get out of this little path. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, do it. Come on. Come on. Yes, he did it. Yes, it's working. It's working. All right, so we just need to make it really easy for him to track us and get out. So there we go. There we go. Yes, this will work perfect. One thing I didn't think about was how I'm going to get out of this when I actually want to live. So I really don't know what to do about that. I think they're getting annoyed that I'm spamming the chat with subscribe to stinkyMC, but I'm trying to win here, and then I won't do this anymore the rest of the season. Let's go ahead and see if we can run from this guy just for funsies. Boom. All right, let's keep going. Oh, maybe I could use the bed to jump out. I don't think it was high enough. I think it's only half a block. Oh yeah, see, it can't get out. But there was blocks in here. All right, I think I've spammed them enough, and I really want to try to get out. This is going to be tough. There we go. I got out. Yes, I got out. All right, I think I legit made them upset about all this death stuff. So I didn't actually check to see. Ooh, I'm in second place. I just got about, let's see, 15, 16 more to go, and then I'll win. So let's spread out this next 16 a little slower so that they don't get upset. Problem is now is that my bed is in there and I need to get it out so I don't respawn in here when I don't. There we go. Well, in retrospect, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I was getting yelled at in chat to stop spamming because it was literally every second I was dying. And so I'll show you a little sneak peek of that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it was just the subscribe to stinkyMC. And then what the heck is he doing? Stinky, can you stop now? That's a lot of chat spam. So yeah, I apologized and stopped, and I checked my score, and I'm only 6 away from being in first place. Actually, 6 away from tying, I should say. And yeah, we need to figure out 6 or 7 ways to die that is spread out and not spammy. So let's think about it. Hello there, future Stinky again. Yeah. So in between that clip and the next clip, we did a couple live streams and just did some random work around the base. I kind of gave up on the idea because all the pranks were going wrong and the stuff I wanted to do just wasn't going as planned. So I just sort of gave up on it and moved on. And I just checked because I was curious right now. I'm not even in second place anymore. I'm down to third place. So, but I'm only 4 away from the top. So maybe if I think of something funny to do legitimately that doesn't annoy everyone, I'll climb up to first. But for now, let's just move on with the episode. We'll try as I might to pick my moments when I'm going to record and find a quiet environment in my house. It's just not always possible. So if you guys hear some random flute noises or kids yelling in the background, I do apologize. There's not much I can do with all the kids at home and in school and band class and things. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and fight through this because there's not really much I can do, and I want to get this recording done while I have the time. So yeah, we finished a live stream yesterday, and we went and gathered some striders. They were all babies at the time, so I couldn't ride them home. So we did the slow process of letting them follow me with a mushroom on a stick and brought them all the way here, and now they've grown up into big boys and girls. So I just temporarily named them Subscribe to Stinky because that's the name tag stack that I had. And I do need some new names for them, and we're going to have more than 3 of these guys. We'll breed them up and get some more. So I need some help from you guys. What should we name these guys? Give me some names in the comments. After we did that on stream, we went ahead and started a path over here to make another wood farm. So this can work for both the warped forest stems and the crimson stems. Just depends on which nylium you put down here. So I have both in this chest over here. So thanks to that bike guy, I believe it was the bike guy, I can't remember now. He came over the other day and dropped off some of these, and we did a little transaction. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to record that, but yeah, thanks for bringing that stuff over. So now we have the farm, so we can add some accents around the base. And right now we just need to sleep because it's going to get dark and mobs are crazy. Where's my bed? Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, so yeah, we need to sleep because mobs get crazy around here since there's no lighting everywhere. So the idea of this farm is pretty simple. It's just a simple redstone clock here. You can see it's just a repeat. Actually, wasn't there supposed to be a repeater here somewhere? Maybe it's up on top. Anyways, oh yeah, these aren't really needed. Yeah, it's just a little redstone clock with the torch going into a repeater, powering this block, powering this back up, and it just goes in a circle, just making a simple redstone clock. And let me go ahead and try to jump up here. I can't do it. Take number 2, jump up here. And yeah, and then it just powers both these dispensers, which sends bone meal to the top, which will make a tree grow if there's a fungi here, and then bone meal on the bottom as well, which bone meal is this block, which makes it match the nylium over here. So we can just go ahead and turn that on. You'll see that this turns to nylium. And look, first try, we got a warped forest, whatever you call it, one of these trees. We got a tree. And so you just go here with the axe, and I don't have my hoe on me. I think I put it away in my ender chest. But yeah, you just go through and gather all this stuff, drop it off in the chest here, and then just keep going with the bone meal. I believe this is more representative of what it's actually like to wait for the tree to grow, because you don't always get those mushrooms to grow. Now that we have the function of this farm down, I need to make some improvements. So chopping down quite a few trees, I've noticed a few things. One, as you can see right now, I can't reach the top. And the only way I can really do that is by making a platform or something to get up to the top. So I'm gonna have to make a way to get around it. And I do want to enclose this maybe in some sort of glass, some black glass and some blackstone trim and maybe some glowstone or something on the edges, just so it's all nice and sealed up and the things don't fly out. And then 2, I kind of want to put hoppers underneath here so all this stuff just collects automatically, and maybe just this part right here where there's nothing, that's where I can do the manual pickup, but most of the stuff would be collected by hoppers around here. All right, so between clips, I ended up going to the desert and mining a ton of sand, which it looks like it smelted up already. Did I not smelt some sand? Oh, glass, duh. I'm like looking for sand, but there's glass. Yeah, anyways, I grabbed a lot of sand. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in the smelter, which I know I built the super smelter over there and it's not done yet. I need the rails and stuff to finish it. So, and I have quite a bit of this, so I don't need a ton of it at the moment, but we're just gonna go ahead and put in some of this right now, get this going, and then we will go ahead and start building a platform over there. I don't know what I did here, but I was trying to break these chests so I can throw the shulkers on top, and these chests are like stuck open. So yeah, hacks, I guess. So we're just gonna go ahead and put these shulkers on top and let it drain out that way. I think that'll be a lot more efficient than the way I was doing it, just putting it in little by little. But I do have a chest that seems to have disappeared because I broke 2 chests and I only have one. There it is right there. So yeah, we don't want that in there at all. So actually, you know what? This is only gonna go to 1 furnace, isn't it? Well, too late now. Can you guys tell how indecisive I am all the time? This is what I do all day. Should do bit. I don't know which one to do. But yeah, I wonder how long those chests are going to stay open. That's kind of funny. All right, so earlier in the season, I ended up buying some of this black glowstone because I wanted to use it on these paths, and bringing it over after I already bought a bunch of it, it didn't quite match. So I just saved it for later. And I think what I want to do is use it now, because this would look good as maybe some corner lighting for this tower that I'm going to build, and then trim the rest with glass or fill the rest with glass. So it'll be kind of a glass tower with this black glowstone trim on the corners and edges. So I think this one I want to do more of a symmetrical build. The rest of the base is pretty much all freehand and just random stuff. But I think with the way this farm is going to go, because it's always a 5x5 tree that it makes, I don't think it's ever really gone outside of that, has it? Or maybe it has a little bit. 6x6 or 7x7, I would say. So yeah, it goes 7x7 maybe on the big one. So as long as we have 7 space on the inside, we'll probably go 9 just to be safe. And then I want to make a symmetrical tower around it. So let me just go ahead and get started with some sort of idea, and then we'll get back and build the rest. Okay, I did 3 layers of it just as a test run, and I do like that the black glowstone puts off some light without actually being like white light, like super bright like these are. It just kind of looks like an accent block, but it definitely lights up the area, which is cool. I don't like that they have such a hard line on them, because then the tiling like this, it just looks too much like too repetitive of a design. So what I ended up doing was going with this basalt block. And I think what I'll do with that is make it go up like 6 or 7. And then on the 7th layer, add a layer of these glowstone blocks just to give off the light. That'll give a little bit of depth to the light too. So it's not just one solid light all the way up. It'll give, little shadows and things going up, and it'll break up the design a little bit. And then on that 7th layer, I can do like a nether wood ledge. I think with these blues or with the red blocks, do like a ledge around it so it breaks up the building a little bit, and then go from there. But I think I want to try basalt, and I'll try a couple other blocks as far as something to build the corners with. Something that doesn't have so much of a texture on it, like a hard line on it, but something that's connected like this. So I'm going to try basalt. I don't really know what else I have that would match that or work for this, but I'm pretty confident that basalt is going to be the block that I end up with, just because it has the subtlety of the base that I have going on so far, and it has the connected textures that I like. So I really think that's going to be the one. All right, I was running low on basalt, so I ended up just using what I had just to see how tall I would have to make this thing. And we got 4 layers of 7 here, so it's 28 blocks plus the half, so 28 and a half blocks tall, and then maybe half slab the top just to keep mobs off of it or something, or even keep it open roof. I don't know quite yet. And then we still have to figure out the elevator, which I can do later. It's not a priority at the moment. I want to get the building done first, and then we can stack that in after. So right now I need to get some basalt, and then we will finish this building. So no more talking about the building. Let's just build it and be done. Future Stinky again, giving you the last update of the episode. And the last update is I am now present Stinky, because we are in the present. We are no longer living in the past. We are live on the server, and yeah, I finished the tower finally, and it only took, however many weeks it took to get that last clip out. But I wanted to show you guys the roof and everything that we finished. We got the glass all put up, the basalt on each layer about 8 blocks apart, and then we got this black glowstone and basalt roof and the glass on it as well. Put a glowstone in the middle just to keep mobs from spawning on this tree in case they try to spawn, but I don't really think that's going to help much, but I wanted a light up on top. And you can see the base has been expanding just a little bit. We built this big box for the furnaces, and yeah, I need to put some other stuff in there. I forget what other farms I wanted to put inside there. We expanded the storage a little bit. We walled this off. Oh, I almost fell in the lava. We had to wall this off up there because striders were straight up climbing out over the storage system and jumping out and getting hurt, so I didn't like that. So again, I need some names for these striders, you guys. We ended up getting another one, and I saddled one up so we can ride them around the base if we wanted. It's kind of fun just to do for fun. But I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode for today. I appreciate you guys watching this far and keeping up to date on the channel. If you guys want to be notified of when I go live for live streams and stuff, either playing Among Us or playing Minecraft, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell thing. I don't ever do the bell for anyone else, but only people I want to watch that go live, just so you guys don't miss it. So anyways, I hate to be a bother and tell you guys to subscribe and all that stuff, because most of you guys watching are subscribed lately. So I appreciate you. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hit the button, wait for it to light up, and go back to home. Clicky, clicky, and ride it. Maybe we'll leave some diamonds for whoever comes next. Why not? If someone comes to visit me, they get some free diamonds.